Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Those of you that read my blog regularly might have noticed that I've been pretty obsessed with Mark Dvoretsky's work in the recent times, and I've also stumbled on another book of his, another brilliant book that's called Studies for Practical Players. And today I wanted to share one brilliant study from that book that was actually composed by the Dutch grandmaster Timman. Timman was a very strong practical player. I think he was rated behind Kasparov and Karpov as the world number 3 at one moment. But he was also a very passionate composer, and I think this study is really beautiful. Okay. So the position of the study is in front of you. You might want to pause the video now and try to find a solution on your own, although I need to warn you that the solution is rather lengthy and difficult, and you might want to spend more than 5 minutes into calculating this one, but if you do so, it is really a great exercise that will improve your tactical skill without any doubt. Okay, so let's check the solution. I have to mention that since there are many possibilities and variations, I will focus on the main line in this video. For those of you that want to see all sub-variations and alternative moves, I refer you to my blog. The link is in the video description below, and I have posted the complete solution as Dvoretsky wrote it in his book on that link. Okay, so obviously White's main trump in this position is the b pawn, and he can advance it with his first move is obvious, he should advance it, and here Black's strongest response is bishop to d5. Okay, he can obviously go knight d7, but then bishop b5 or even bishop takes g6 win more easily than in this variation, in the main variation. Okay, so bishop d5. And I also have to mention that that king takes d3 check is most easily refuted with knight check and then push of the b pawn. Okay, so Black obviously can take this piece. Okay, so bishop d5. And here White has a very nice deflection idea. He plays bishop c4. Now, obviously, if Black refuses, and it's not obvious that if Black refuses the piece, he loses, but then again, we don't have time for all the sub-variations, and the main line is obviously taking the bishop on c4. White continues with b7, and now knight d7, the only move. And here, a surprising point of the study is revealed, as White plays a very strong move, f5. To me, these pawn advances into squares which are twice defended by the enemy pawns are always really pleasurable. Now, if Black takes with the g pawn, then knight b6, bishop a6 as in the main line, and White can here simply take on d7, because if Black takes on b7, then the g6 advance decides. There is no way Black can stop this. Okay, so Black should take with the e pawn. And here White plays knight b6, and now bishop a6 is the only move, because if Black takes knight b7, then White can simply take the bishop and advance his e pawn. So yeah, bishop a6 the only move, and now very strong e6, because if White takes on d7, then after bishop takes b7, e6, bishop c6 is actually White who is in trouble, and Black probably has greater chances, and he might also be winning. So yeah, usually when you solve studies, you need to seek counterintuitive moves and ones that are not that obvious. Okay, so e6, knight b8, and now knight d7. If White goes e7, then simply bishop b5, and his king will come back and collect these pawns. There's nothing White can do. Okay, so knight d7, and now it seems that everything is lost for Black, but he can prolong the resistance with bishop b5. And suddenly the situation gets much sharper, because when White takes, there is this f pawn advance, and black has a very annoying threat of checking and promoting this pawn. White needs to be careful and he needs to play with precision, although he is winning here. Okay, so e7, f3, and we see here now that if it were black to move, he would win with f2 and then f1 queen. So white needs to do something, but the refutation is not that difficult. If you've managed to come this far, then this last sequence shouldn't present that much of a problem. White plays e8 queen or e8 rook, diverting this bishop, and when bishop takes, now important move, knight d7. If white were to play knight c6, then he would even lose, because after bishop takes c6, okay, or f2, king f1, and bishop takes c6, the problem is that not only bishop b5 is threatened, but also bishop g2 check, and there's no way white can prevent the mate on the next move. And when you might wonder what is the difference with knight d7, but after knight d7, f2 check, king f1, bishop takes d7. Now with the bishop on d7 there is no bishop g2, and white can simply prevent bishop b5 by pushing and promoting his pawn, and therefore white wins. So yeah, I mean, I like this study very much because there is not much material. It seems like a normal endgame, and then suddenly some magic happens, a lot of sacrifices, a lot of counterintuitive moves, and to my mind this study is also very instructive and very beautiful at the same time. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. As I have mentioned, if you want to see the whole solution, feel free to visit my blog. The link is given in the video description. And that's all for today. See you some other time. Bye.